Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's time for another 2 for Tuesday. Yes, that easy open tag that I encourage all channels to participate in. It's a fun and easy open tag. And today on the table, I got two fantastic antique store finds that I got about a week ago I wanted to share with you. Now, viewers, if you would indulge me here just for a couple moments, I think I have an important message here that especially for newer channels. We have new channels. It seems like they're starting every day. It's fantastic. The knife community just keeps growing. So if you'll bear with me as I give a little advice to these newer channels, it benefits you because we get more and more channels, we get more and more videos, more and more knife reviews, and hopefully better quality videos. You know, the more channels you have, competition, that's what I'm getting at. Competition always makes things better. So we're always on our toes. We're always trying to innovate and come up with new ways to show knives and to talk about them. So the more channels, the better. So anyway, we'll get to these two knives real quick. But if you're a new channel, grab a couple knives, participate in 2 for Tuesday. It's a way to hone your video skills, video making skills. It helps you to get content onto your channel. And the way to grow is to get content out there. So this open tag is kind of designed for, well, it's an opportunity to show knives maybe you've shown before, but you can compare them to another knife. Today, I usually have my videos done up the night before and uploaded and ready to release at midnight. Well, here it is Tuesday morning, and I'm behind my production schedule. So I quite literally just grabbed these two knives and we're going to talk about them. That's how easy this open tag is. Another concern, I've had the concern, and other channels I talked to them, they always had the same concern of, I'm going to run out of knives to show. So here's a little trick. You can do an introductory video such as what I'm going to be doing here. And then since both of these will probably need to be refurbished, I can do in-depth reviews on each one of these. So you'll see I can get 3 videos out of it. One just introducing it, then one refurbishing this one, and then one refurbishing that one. So now you potentially have 3 videos out of these two knives. Okay, so let's get to it. So little brother and I went antique store shopping here. That's been about a week or so ago. He found that wonderful little fixed blade knife, souvenir knife with the RMCP on it. I did a refurbishing video on it, and you can check that out. But I found this very interesting knife. Now, when I first glanced at it, I saw this exposed steel part there, and I'm like, maybe it's broke or something. Maybe it's missing part of the handle or cover. But no, it's not. Looking online, just a real cursory bit of research, this is how they were made. And down here it says Springer. And this is a German made knife. And up here it looks like we got a C12. But what's interesting is it's a locking knife or a assisted opening knife. You flip that back and it pops open. Now I'm assuming it's supposed to go into full battery there, but you know, it's pretty dirty down in there. So it's going to need some cleaning and restoring. Got some rust on the blade. And yeah, the tip of the blade is broke. We can probably work on that. But look at that nice thick blade stock. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, and down here we got a tang stamp, and I can't remember what it says, but this is a German-made knife. Pretty cool, huh? And then you press down on it to go ahead and fold your blade back. Must be assisted opening because I got resistance there closing the blade. But I just thought this was pretty cool. It's a knife you don't run across every day. Okay, secondly, I found myself a hobo knife. Now this one was made in Japan. There's no maker's mark on it. It just says, what does it say? Stainless Japan, I think, is what it says. Yep, Stainless Japan. What's interesting is I did a video on childhood knives here just a few days back, and I had a hobo knife in my childhood. I remember taking it to camp with me and using it. Whatever happened to that knife, I don't know. But I actually did own one as a kid. And again, we can see this is going to need some soaking and cleaning. We got rust down in there. But yeah, a hobo knife. You got your fork and your spoon, of course your knife, and a can opener there. And these are bone covers. Now I did receive as a gift one that looks very similar to this. I think it says Stainless Japan on it also, and it was a gift to me, and I'll have to break that out. When I do the restoration video on this, I'll break that one out so we can compare them, and I think I got the box with the company name. But there's stainless steel there. And I love hobo knives, and I'm so glad to be able to get one in my collection again. Even though she's in poor shape, I think I can get this one all cleaned up and looking nice. Look how they cut that bone right there. So you can fold your spoon back. And we can fold our fork back. And can opener. And blade. Now, one thing of significance of the hobo knife with me is here in Iowa, there's a town called Britt, Iowa, and they have the annual National Hobo Convention, and actual hobos from across the country meet there, and they always crown a king. So, yeah, these are true-to-life hobos. And they vote and they come up with a king of the hobos for that year. So that gathering should be happening. I think it's in July is when they do that. But yeah, really, really cool. Well, this is the fun of antique store shopping. You just never know what you're going to find. Just never know. Again, this is just the coolest thing. Have you seen a knife like this before, or have you ever owned a knife like this before? Let me know down there in the comments. Let me know about the hobo knife. Did any of you as a kid have a hobo knife and use it on your camping trips like I did? Yeah. Boy, it just brings back memories, doesn't it? All right. Well, that's going to be a wrap here for today's 2 for Tuesday. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to check out the playlist here at the end of the video. And until next time, have a very delightful day.